Levio Bassett. Leave it to Luna Lovegood to give us all of the BTS on her Harry Potter cast, including all of the crushing that went on between Emma Watson and Tom Felton. Let's break it down. We might be years out from the final installment of the Harry Potter film, which debuted in theaters, but all thanks to the constant TV reruns, we are far from allowing our minds to saunter into the wizarding world. That said, one Harry Potter regular recently caught up with Us Weekly and dished why she was bummed to have come in later and miss out on all the teenage crushing that went down on set. Evanna Lynch, who starred as the quirky Luna Lovegood, didn't enter Hogwarts until the 5th installment, aka Order of the Phoenix, and couldn't help but to express her disappointment for not witnessing all the action. She said, quote, "I was on Order of the Phoenix, and there was this sense that exciting things had happened in the last movie, and I just missed it." She added, "Everyone had kind of grown out of their crushes, and they were moving on to people in the outside world. And I felt like, damn, I missed all the drama. But no, by the time I got there, they were all mature, and those hormones were calming down." Evanna also touched on the well-known crush between her co-stars, Emma Watson and Tom Felton, who starred as Hermione Granger and Draco Malfoy respectively. Dishing on their childhood crush, saying they're both such charismatic and gorgeous people, it's hard to see how they wouldn't. But I don't know. I would never have the nerve to ask either of them about that. Back in 2011, hello throwback, Emma didn't shy away from gushing over Tom as she dished to 17, quote, "For the first 2 movies, I had a huge crush on Tom Felton. He was my first crush." Oh, in case you're new to this whole Hermione Draco ship, Tom is very aware of Emma's old lust. She said, "He totally knows. We talked about it. We still laugh about it. We're really good friends now, and that's cool." But speaking of crushes, Evanna touched on the fan favorite theory that Luna and Neville would end up together. And I hate to break your little Harry Potter hearts, but according to Evanna, it was never meant to be. She said, "I see it more as like a wartime romance. I think everyone's caught up in the trauma and the idea that they might die, and they were fighting for an honorable cause." Evanna suggested that fans might have been too attached to the idea of Luna and Neville dying together as the end of a beautiful love story, but further explained why it just wasn't in the cards for them. She added, "He wants to have a stable job at Hogwarts, and Luna is a bit too kooky and out there for him, and she wants to go out and travel the world, and their lifestyles just wouldn't mix. So that's how I see it. I can't argue with that." Y'all, we can officially close the chapter on what could have been between Luna and Neville. Now, if anyone has any info on where a Harry Potter TV movie marathon is taking place, I'm just asking for a friend. For more Harry Potter secrets straight from the cast, click right over here for another clever news video, then slide in the comments below. I want to know you guys' thoughts on Evanna's comments on her cast and their crushes. Until next time, I'm your host, Ruba Wilson. Don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram at Ruba's World. Until next time, those is Harry, you're really a wizard. I've always wanted to say that.